It's sweet potato season here in Japan, and today we're making mini sweet potato pies like you've never tasted before. Smooth, rich, and absolutely irresistible. And as a bonus, we're turning one leftover egg white into crispy Langue de Chat cookies that melt in your mouth. Easy, fun, and totally delicious. Let's get started. For the pie crust, we'll need butter, sugar, cake flour, vanilla extract, and egg yolk. But keep that egg white for later. We'll be using it to make the cookies. First, let's soften the butter. 15 seconds in the microwave is just fine. Now mix the butter and sugar until smooth. Then add the egg yolk and vanilla extract, mixing until fully incorporated. Gently fold in the flour, being careful not to overmix. Lightly knead the dough. Form it into a ball and wrap it in plastic. We'll refrigerate it for 30 minutes. While the dough chills, let's make the filling. We'll need sweet potato, butter, sugar, vanilla extract, eggs, milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of salt. This filling makes about 18 mini pies. Peel and cube your sweet potato. Boil for about 10 minutes until soft but not mushy. Then drain. While the sweet potatoes are still warm, add the butter and mash until mostly smooth, leaving a few small chunks for texture. Next, add the sugar and mix until fully combined. Now add the vanilla extract, milk, and eggs and combine together. Finally, add the nutmeg and cinnamon and give it a stir. Now back to the shells. Take the chilled dough, divide it into 9 pieces. I'm using a scale, but honestly, eyeballing is totally fine. And roll them into little balls. Press each one into your mini mold with your thumbs and fingers. And don't worry if it's not perfectly even. That homemade look is part of the charm. I'm using these silicone molds I bought at the 100 yen Daiso store here in Japan. Check out this video for all the crazy things you can get at this 100 yen store. The mold top diameter is 2.5 inches, bottom diameter 1.8 inches, and height is 1 inch. It can take max heat of 446 degrees Fahrenheit and max cold of -22 Fahrenheit. But something similar will work just fine. Silicone molds are so easy to use. Now chill the molds in the freezer for 10 minutes or fridge for 30 minutes to help them hold their shape during baking. After 10 minutes in the freezer, put the sweet potato filling into each shell. This filling makes about 18 mini pies. We'll preheat the air fryer at 165 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes. Now let's talk about baking options. Since my Kusuri Turbo Blaze air fryer has a bake function, I'll be using that and setting it at 165 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. If your air fryer only has the regular air fryer function, set it to 165 Celsius as well, but check it a few minutes earlier, around 17 minutes, because the stronger airflow can make them cook faster. And if you're using a conventional oven, bake at 175 degrees Celsius for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the tops are lightly golden and the centers are set. that? They're amazing! Let's put them on a plate and let them cool off for a few minutes before removing the silicone molds. These molds are incredible. The pies come right out. Wow, look at this. These look great. See that? Came right out of that mold. Brown, see the bottom? Whoa. And on top, whoa, that's good. Cool off a little bit. This will be perfect. You can even put whipped cream on top, but no need. This thing is so good. Okay, look at this. I cut it in half. Wow, look at that. It's all homemade. That looks amazing. Yeah, it's not perfect, but that's what makes it great, I think. Let's take a quick bite and then move on to our cookies. Man, I did it on the bake setting. This is the bake setting. First thing I did on the bake setting, I made a sweet potato pie. Let's try this. It melts in your mouth. The pie crust is beautiful. It's soft, it's crunchy, but it's not hard. It's perfect. You could sell this. You can literally sell this. All right, the sweet potato pie was amazing, but don't forget, we still have that leftover egg white. So now it's time for the bonus cookies. For these cookies, we only need 3 ingredients: butter, sugar, and flour, plus that leftover egg white. And the best part, whatever your egg white weighs, the other ingredients match it. So if your egg white is 29 grams, you'll use 29 grams of butter, 29 grams of sugar, and 29 grams of flour. Super simple. Okay, I put the butter in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds. Soften it up a little bit, and I'm going to put it in this bowl here. All right, I'm going to sift it in the sugar because it blends a little bit easier when you mix the egg white next. Okay, I'm going to add the egg whites a little bit at a time. Ooh. Well, so much for that. That's okay. There, that's a little bit right there. Okay, before I add the flour, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now that is totally optional, no need to do that. But I love vanilla extract. It just has this wonderful flavor. It's so good. Okay, that's good. Just a little mix right there. I am going to sift the flour through here. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Just makes it easier to blend it in. Okay. Go. Okay, let's switch back to the spatula. There we go. Blend it in together. Ooh, nice. It's almost coming together. I think that's good. See that texture right there? It's nice. Perfect. That smells good. Alright, that is good. Looks good. Batter in here. First time using one of these. I also got this at Daiso. And it's so cheap. It was like 100 yen for like, I don't know, 14 bags. And then they had a couple of these things here. These nozzles. So let's spoon it in here and see how this turns out. This would be kind of neat. Okay, this time I got a silicone mat, but as you can see, it's a bit too big. This is the only size they had at this 100 yen store here in Japan, Daiso. This was actually 200 yen, but that's pretty cheap, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. We'll give it a shot. There's one. Oh, it's much easier with this. This is great. Alright. I don't know. Altogether 8 minutes. And look at that. They come right off. That's not bad. Wow, this silicone mat is fantastic. Come on. See that? Okay, it's getting better. Okay, I'm in my small kitchen here. I'm gonna try this one because this one I can't match up with anybody else, I don't think. I'll try this one. Let's see how it tastes. That's really good. It's crispy on the outside and it's soft on the inside. I really like that taste. That's perfect. Now let's make a second batch, but with a little twist. We'll do the exact same recipe, but this time I'm adding a spoonful of cocoa powder to the flour to turn them into chocolate cookies. Alright, after 8 minutes, they look pretty good. The only problem is, it slides down right there. You see that? It kind of slides down, but they didn't stick to each other. I made them a little bit smaller, and see that? That's a good size. That's a nice size. And I kept them spaced apart. The other ones I made a little bit too big. Looks good. I love it. It's light, crispy, airy. The inside's the middle part's a little bit soft. It's perfect. The outside's crispy. What a wonderful taste. Well, now we know what to do with our leftover egg whites. Wow, look at that mix. The classic and the chocolate. These are seriously delicious. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how they taste. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious recipes and adventures from Japan. See you next time. Sayonara!